I helped him with his Hayden Barnes problem.
You mean her shooting?
No, I had nothing to do with that. I stepped in later when it seemed that Miss Barnes was particularly vulnerable to Valentine's bribes and threats.
Hayden was on the verge of blowing my plans to regain the Cassinite fortune.
And I was happy to oblige.
But how? Exactly. No one has seen or heard from Hayden, not even her own sister or her daughter, and most recently, her mother was murdered.
You were in trouble, Nikolas. Hayden needed to be dealt with, along with others close to her who could implicate us. Even your cousin Samantha came perilously close to uncovering the truth.
I didn't ask for any of that.
Well, with family you don't have to ask.
Are you saying you commissioned crimes in the service of my husband, unsolicited?
I'm saying, my dear, that I protected him. And you, and for that matter, Windermere.
What have you done to Hayden?
Word of advice. Don't ask questions you don't really want the answers to. I hope your curiosity has been sated.
Not really.
Let's not discuss it again. I do find it so distasteful to dredge up the past. Oh, and truly, no need to thank me. However, I may need to avail myself of a favor or two at some point.
Oh, you Cassidines. Never cease to amaze me, but you, Victor, you are in a class all your own.
Actually, yes, I am. Thank you.
I hope your definition of past does include recent past. You never shared that you were working with Peter.
Oh, I have many associates.
Are your other associates madmen as well?
Well, I've come to realize that my arrangement with Peter was, let's say, ill-advised.
And what was that arrangement again? You know, perhaps you find my questions rude, but the compound in Crete was mine originally. I placed it at your disposal, and I feel I have the right to know what happened there.
I gave Peter access to my vast resources in exchange for something that only Peter could give me in return.
Well, don't keep us in suspense. Tell us, Uncle. What could Peter have offered you that would persuade you to form such an unholy alliance?
I'm afraid I can't indulge you, Ava. My former business with Peter is strictly off limits.
I'm tenacious too, Uncle. Question is still on the table.
Well, I really must be going. I do hope this trifling business with Peter doesn't become a sticking point between us.
What if it does?
We're family, Nikolas. We're going to be needing each other in the weeks and months to come. You're always a smart man. Smart and useful to your uncle. It's such a relief I won't have to remind you that any repercussions visited on me will likewise land on your doorstep. This place really is quite wonderful.
What now?
Well, we're gonna have to send Uncle Victor packing on a one-way trip to anywhere but here.